Well, hello everybody. I've been having some technical difficulties with my computer. So, I did stream on TikTok via my phone for a little bit and I started these. I'm going to finish some details on these paintings and and then I'm going to make some new ones. But if you have been looking at my other lives, I have been going through and making paintings that reflect the months of the year. This is an alternate April that I wanted to make, and so I finally did it. Here is July, here's August, and now I need something for September. Um, but I do want to touch up some things in these before I move on with and I just want to make sure that the stream is okay. Okay, I'm loading it up on my computer. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash again. I don't know. It's just been super finicky. My cousin recommended me backing up all my files and reinstalling Windows, and I just haven't done that yet. I thought it might be fine, and then it wasn't fine, and so, yeah. But I'm going to touch these up a little bit and then I'm going to make September and maybe October as well. I usually do something sort of haunted for October. And then something that's just, I'll have to add leaves to all of these trees because it is a forest. I think I will have like some raindrops coming down because I have these puddles that I just kind of instinctively started making. So, let me add in some leaves. Hopefully I'll get the trouble with my computer sorted out soon. I just need to back up my computer, back up my files, and then hopefully uninstalling and reinstalling Windows, basically doing a hard reset. Hopefully that will make my computer work fine. Because it's getting to the point where even if I do other work on my computer, it begins to crash. And like I tried to print something yesterday and my computer crashed like 4 times before I was able to print the document. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is insane in the membrane. I just want to print. I just wanted to print something. But yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. But hopefully I can get that sorted out soon. So I won't have to go live via mobile anymore. I appreciate you guys being so patient. Because I know this is like an hour after I usually stream. Oh, like an hour and 30 minutes after I usually stream. So I appreciate people still coming in. Hey, Zombo. Yeah. Well, before I get the new computer, I want to try just removing everything and then putting it back and seeing if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll just see about getting a new computer. I really don't want to spend the money right now, but it's getting to the point where I can't even do like graphic design work that I've been commissioned to do because it keeps crashing, and then I can't edit files for you know, the church because, you know, I have like 5 million jobs, but it's getting to the point where the computer's so bad is that I can't do any work. So So if anybody wants to buy some paintings, now would be the time, please. Now would be the time. Or if people are interested in a children's book, I started to talk about this when I was trying to stream earlier, but it didn't work. I have, look at this, it's an actual copy. It doesn't have that nasty not for resale sign, but it's the hardcover version of our book, bigger. My sister wrote it, I illustrated it. Let me go to the opening page. Look at that. Bigger by Christina L. Barr. Illustrations by Tina Barr. For Daniel, that's our nephew. He gave Christina the initial idea. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the colors look really good. I'm excited for our book signing on the 25th. The book officially comes out on the 28th. So I'm excited because this has been a long process of getting this book out and making all the artwork for it. It's been a long time coming, and I'm glad that it's finally going to be out and in people's hands. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. And Christina has some ideas for some more children's books, but we need people to support this one before we can go about and make another. So I'm just really excited about it. My sister sent me a message a couple minutes ago, and she knows someone that works at a newspaper, a local newspaper, and they're going to do a press release about the book. So that's exciting. I'm gonna be in the newspaper, everybody. I watched the Courage the Cowardly Dog live. There's a Courage the Cowardly Dog live action? That's insane. I don't get what. I don't get all this like nostalgia bait of making everything live action. Oh, not officially. Okay. So it's not like Cartoon Network making it with somebody else. All right. That's fine, I guess. Oh, wait. Is it that one movie? Okay. It's a horror movie about a dog protecting its owner from supernatural stuff. Oh, okay. I don't think I saw a trailer for it, but I did see like movie posters up at the local theater about it. Did you enjoy the film? It's called Good Boy. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. I remember. I'm gonna do some drip drops coming down. I'm trying to go in straight lines, everybody. I guess the rain doesn't always come down in straight lines. Sometimes it rains sideways. I'm just like, okay. You know, it just goes with the wind. The ending, yeah, it was cool. The ending was a bit sad, but I figured it would be. Okay. Don't want to do too many drops because I feel like the leaves would be protecting it a little bit. You know, maybe a little covered, but I'm trying to do more in the center. I think that this is cool. I think I like this more than the cityscape I did last week. They'll both be included in the calendar, but I definitely like this one more. Like this 4th of July painting, I like it, but there's some other fireworks stuff I did earlier in the year, actually for the 4th of July. So I think this will be included, but I don't know if it'll be like the main image for the calendar. I'd like to get some printed up before Comic-Con because, guys, Comic-Con is like in a month for me. So I know other places have Comic-Cons at different points of the year. Oh, that's way too... That rain, that's a really big raindrop right there, everybody. Let me, let's turn that into a tree or a twig or a bush or something. There you go. Okay, so we got that. Kind of a little bit want to do some dry brushing. There, a little bit. There we go. My CC passed already. What's your CC? Fix up this one, and then I'm gonna do the September painting, which I'm not exactly sure. I just know it should be fall. I don't know what else. I want to do for it. Is your CC one of those horse girls? You still playing that game? Just took some different colors in there. Yeah. Random colors, activate. Then we never heard from him again. Off into the void he went. I'm gonna do a little bit, I'll do the darker green. Yeah. Just a couple of, just a little bit of foliage. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, 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 oh. Let's fix that a little bit. Just felt like the paint was a little thin back there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got these 3 paintings that we've touched up on. Now it is time for September. I feel like September is like an easier thing because people, you know, they love their pumpkin spice lattes. They love their fall aesthetic stuff. So I feel like September is a pretty easy one to do. All right, let me get a little sip of coffee. And then, trying to pick. I don't know, because I feel like September it's still pretty hot, you know? For most of the month, because summer doesn't end until like the 22nd or 21st of September, technically speaking. So I want to paint something that doesn't look, maybe I'll do something with a reflection, so like the trees. Okay. Yeah. And earlier I was doing earlier I was using blue. I was trying to see if it was like a specific shade of blue that it was called. I was using this lighter blue. But I'm gonna use this darker blue as a base. Okay, so we got this nice blue sky and got some water in there too. I'm gonna add in, let's put in some clouds first. I'm just making random shapes. Don't really have like a set idea or shape on how I want the clouds to be. I'm just trying to get them in there. Okay, now I'm going to sort of copy the clouds. Can move this just a tad. Am I crazy or did this song play twice? I guess those things aren't mutually exclusive. Both could be true. One thing about doing reflection paintings is that you have to sort of immediately do what you just did. Otherwise, you're gonna forget how some stuff went. But I think I'm gonna have like a little boat kind of like interrupting the reflection a little bit. So I'm not gonna make it completely 100% reflect what's happening. I do think I am going to dry this. It's gonna be loud, I'm sorry. Well, I guess I could mute it for a quick second. Okay, we are back. So we have like these random shapes in here, right? I do want to start thinking about individual trees. So I'm gonna take this brush. I mean, this kind of looks bigger than one tree, but I think I went up too high in the reflection. Oh well. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit distorted in some parts, so. Quenchana, quenchana. Oh, I've been getting a lot of D&D content lately in my feed. It's starting to grow an urge. Oh, okay. Well, that's what happens when you let the algorithm decide stuff. You gotta just tell the algorithm you're not interested. I miss playing D&D, but as of right now, I could not fit anything else in my schedule. There's just so many things the little old me has to do, especially preparing for the book release. If I were in a game right now, I'd be like, sorry, I can't play tonight, guys. I do miss hanging out with you guys, though. But then again, I feel like even if I like sat down to like watch a movie with you guys or like play a game, my computer will just keep crashing. Like, I'm surprised the music hasn't gone out and my computer is just fine right now. I'm very surprised it hasn't crashed. Because earlier it was happening like every 5 minutes, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint well, I'm gonna stream to TikTok for like an hour, and then maybe my computer will act right. And it's been okay. When did it start crashing? Like initially? How long ago was that? It's been happening on and off again for like the past month. I don't know when was like the first instance. So I don't know if there's like a specific program on there that is like malware or hazardous or something. I don't know, because I can't tell you when the first time was. And I haven't really changed much on my computer. Like, I've been getting rid of things on my computer, but I haven't like downloaded stuff or anything like that. So I just realized I like like an Umber effect. Did not mean for that to happen. That doesn't usually happen in nature. I'll throw in some random colors here and there, just to throw off the effect. But I have been slowly like transferring files that are absolutely necessary onto my external drive. I just need to, because I have a bunch of like church files on my external drive that I need to transfer to a drive that is specifically for the church, but I have to, I had mentioned it to my brother / pastor, and he was like, yeah, we can get one of those. And then I don't think he ordered it. I think he expected me to order it because I am over like tech / social media stuff, and so I think I think he was like low-key delegating the task back to me. But I'll get that extra drive. Hopefully a reset works. Hopefully a reset works. I do not want to have to go through the trouble of like computer shopping and all that and seeing what I need and stuff, because when I got this computer, it's so simple, because my sister was like, hey, I'm getting a new one, do you want to get this old one refurbished? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll spend that pandemic money, that, what was it, $1,200 that everybody got? Well, not everybody got it, because there was like a cutoff for if you were making like a certain amount, then there you didn't get it. But yeah, I think that's what I spent my pandemic relief money on. A computer, and what else did I get? I don't know, because it didn't take like the full $1,200 to like refurbish this. It could be a hardware issue and a chip burnout or something. Yeah, I don't know. It makes this terrible grinding noise like all the time, like there's something stuck in the fan. I mean, you can't hear it now because the music is so loud, but when there's no music playing, I hear the noise. But it was like that when my sister gave me the computer. So that noise has been there for the last 5 years. I guess it could be a heat issue. I don't know. There's so many things that could be wrong with it. And it is so old. Because she got this computer in 2016. So it has lasted me a long time. She got it in 2016 and then she gave it to me in 2020, 2021, something like that. So it's been a pretty good laptop up until recently. It's just the recent crashing. But it's not slow. I mean, I guess it could be faster because it is old. I did move a lot of stuff because I did like get rid of like 200 gigs of temporary files that was just taking up space. But okay, you said I got my PC originally all the way back in like 2015 or 2014. I've gone through 2 motherboards in that time and 1 power supply. Dang. I guess it is about that time for something to go wrong. I'm due for an upgrade, yeah. I am due for an upgrade, which is why people that are watching should really pick up bigger. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. I could never be like one of those streamers that just like seamlessly go into an ad because it's just like always so obvious. Okay, well this is still somewhat wet. Most of this is dried though. It's mostly dry. I do want to apply a wash over top of it to just make it look different from the oh yay, it spread a little because there's way too much water on my brush, but it actually worked out for once. OMG, I just saw a clip of the new Pokemon. Like there's a new Pokemon show? Or... Oh, no, you mean like there's a new Pokemon. It was a Mega Starmie. Like, Misty's Pokemon? And it was just Starmie with 2 legs? So not... What do you mean? I must investigate. Oh, did you send it to me? It's just longer, it feels like. It's just long and purple. stretched out, my boy. It's so goofy. Or you're like, here's a growth spurt. It's like he's on stilts. Why do I feel like all these, are these songs just long or are they repeating? Because I feel like. I think I will do October since I'm here. And I'm sitting and I have all this paint in front of me, you know? But what to do for October though? Also, apparently the city in that game is all part of one model, which as someone who has dabbled in 3D modeling is insane. I understand some of those words. What do you mean it's all a part of the same model? So all the buildings, all the plants, the ground, everything is a single model. So it's not like they built, so it's how would that work? When normally, depending on the game quality, a single building could be multiple models. Yeah, that's... Oh, I got paint on my desk. That seems crazy to me. I don't remember the exact number, but the number of polygons was around 305,000. Which, to put in perspective, Shin Godzilla was like 1.3 million. I just don't understand how it was all one thing. Yeah, it's repeating the songs. Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that? Glad you know I'm not crazy though. At least about that. But don't things need to be like different models so that they can be interacted with? Well, you said the city was on one model, but I don't know. I haven't done any 3D things, so that's what I would assume. Oh dang, I forgot. I have to mail something off at the I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't think even on the DS it would be all one model, but then again the polygon counts on 3DS era games are like 3. Usually you would have the models with smaller things be different so you can actually have details. Sounded like rain for a split second. Is any of this pink wet? Aha! Found some. We, my dear, are going to try and attempt a skin tone. Yes. Something sort of brown. Sort of pink. Something racially ambiguous. We had some undertones of yellow in the skin. Yes. Yes. Some more white. It's like making a painting on a canvas the size of a house and then using the same level of detail as a mini. Yeah, I don't understand why they would do that. They do it because they could, like. It just seems like a difficult way to go about something, you know? Give this one long hair. Neither of them will have face details. This one, for argument's sake, will be a woman. I give her bangs. My only guess is it's an attempt to optimize, possibly, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about modeling, but that just, it seems really silly to go about it that way. This dude has curly hair for some reason. The reason is I felt like it. Nothing wrong with having curly hair. I have curly hair, naturally. I just tend to straighten it. Maybe I shouldn't use blue as the shirt. Because, you know, I have the inside of this boat, like a dark blue or whatever. Let's put you in a black shirt. I don't know why the shirt goes all the way out. He's wearing a turtleneck in the middle of August in a boat. You know, that makes sense. No, this is September. It makes even less sense. Maybe I should make the paddles brown so that they can be seen. Nope. Okay. My color palette just really was not optimized for making this boat. We are going to change the boat now, retroactively. Instead of just, I don't know, making the oar white, we are changing the boat. I can't believe I forgot about that package. Yeah, we got a nice little couple. I know I said I was gonna do October, but my hand is starting to cramp a little bit. So I think I will table October for a different day. I did make 4 minis. April, July, August, September, June, and May were made last time. But thanks guys for hanging out. I don't know, maybe there's a couple things I want to change. I'm just gonna massage my hand until it feels a little bit better so I can change some things. Or I guess I could always just do it a different day, but brain gremlin keeps telling me to overwork, but maybe that's not a good idea. Don't want to overdo it. But thank you to everyone for hanging out with me in my not usual time slot. I appreciate you guys. Thursday, I don't know if I'll be streaming because I've got an appointment that will probably run into my usual stream time. If I do stream, it'll probably be later in the day, but just might not stream on Thursday. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me while I make stuff. Like I said before, my book Bigger. This is like the umpteenth time I've pulled out this book, but it is available for pre-order. I did the illustrations for this children's book, so if you have a child in your life that you'd like to read to, yeah, the book is available for pre-order. It comes out the 28th officially. It's not a long story. So it's not like one of those, you know, stories where it's like the kid will be bored halfway through. It's, you know, it's about the Hungry Caterpillar size, I guess. I think that's a bonus that there's not a ton of words. Gives you more time to enjoy the beautiful artwork. But I appreciate you guys. You can go to my website. It's somewhere on my profile. I don't think I put it in the video description before I started, but you guys can check out my other artwork. I appreciate you for hanging out with me, and I will catch y'all later as soon as I figure out how do I end? I'm on mobile. This isn't, where's the buttons? Okay, there we go. Yes, okay. I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate you guys.